don't know why I feel like I'm gonna cry. Okay.
Man, are you gonna be on this entire video? Oh my gosh.
This feels like a new beginning type of feeling, which,
Ah, I love that. This other thing that's on the piano is just so nice.
started. Go run, Humpus! I feel like he's mother. I feel like he's back. Oh, I don't. This made me emotional, bro.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our video. We are Boys Who Cried 3.0. I am Lex, version 1.
I'm Courtney, version 2.
I'm Jasmine, version 3, the most up to date version.
Yay.
Just barely.
Yeah,
This
just a
version
little more.
got a,
Just
this
barely.
version's a bit they did something new with this version, so it's a bit different than the other two, but it's still
There we go.
it's still good.
Valid versions.
Yeah.
Today we'll be looking at Bi's new video. He's come back to us. Thank God.
Finally.
All right, so let's start with our temperature check. How's everyone feeling?
Warm and cozy. For many reasons.
Yeah. Jazz?
Warm and cozy, but after years of cloudy weather, so
Yeah.
it's it's warm and cozy, but it almost brings you to tears, kind of. That's how I feel.
Okay, yeah, I definitely agree with the warm and cozy feeling, but definitely after being cold.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's just go through it.
Okay.
If anyone doesn't have anything pressing to add before we start.
Just
I mean, it's not
in
pressing,
general.
but I wanted to say it
Oh, yeah,
before.
go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say, it's interesting to read the lyrics because I had them up on screen,
Okay.
and look at the overall color grading, because the video is very blue,
Yeah.
which usually indicates something that's very cold or sad, but the lyrics completely contradict that. Even though
wow.
there's sadness to it, it's a very hopeful song.
Oh my gosh.
It feels like that,
That
though.
is so
The
crazy.
music
Okay.
feels like that.
That is so crazy. That's literally what I was about to say. Not about the lyrics. So I love that. So I didn't have the lyrics, but I mentioned just in general that though the color palette is mostly blue, it's a bit desaturated, but it's not like a sad blue. It feels like a very
Yeah.
calming blue, and then
Yeah.
that's balanced with the orange, which is its
Right.
complement. It's complementary color. So those two together, just it has a more hopeful vibe than just monochromatic color scheme with just different types of blues that are desaturated with that orange. Oh, it just I'm glad that that's what it actually was. That I said that at first that the blues are desaturated, but then I was like, not extremely desaturated where it feels like hopelessness. If anything, this song feels hopeful, and it had at least at the beginning it felt like melancholy kind of.
Yeah.
But then I started feeling a bit more hopefulness. So and honestly, the blue didn't change. It was just adding more oranges and different colors. Oh,
Right.
I love that. I love that the lyrics. Okay, love that. Love that you pointed.
Y'all
it
have
out.
the lyrics on for this time around?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Let's
you
do
can
it.
turn it on. Yeah.
Oh no, we each
I
have
have
to turn it on.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have mine on.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He feels like an adult. I don't know how to describe that because it's not like he was
Yes.
young, but
right.
he had a bit of I don't know. I'm not gonna say maybe immaturity or something while he was still an icon, but he feels like a grown man right now.
I mean, he feels like he feels like
established
he's,
and settled to me. Maybe that's why, because it's not like he was young, but it's like he feels like he's on his path. Because when
Right.
Yeah.
if people are younger, it's because they're still trying to find themselves. I don't know. He feels like I found me. Like he just that's what's up.
Yeah, definitely. Now let me
First
tell
of
you,
all,
this water is
It's
gorgeous.
not- it's gorgeous, but the moment he popped up, I was like, hello?
There was that. I was looking at the sky because the sky isn't just the same blue. I was like, there's
It's
some
so
little bits of
pretty.
purples in there.
It's very foggy.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's like my favorite
It's a lot of
type.
separation.
It's my favorite type of blue. So it is, but it's not like gray foggy, which is why I was like,
Right.
this is interesting.
And it has the little touch of green and pink and purples. Like it has just a
you can
touch
see
of that.
To make
there's
it not
still
hopeless.
sun.
Yeah, like it's
Right.
just,
Yeah.
you know. And I also like just hearing the water during this part. Like I don't hear him splashing or anything, so it's a nice build up. It like sets the mood.
Hold on. And the thing about this is this was a very genius way, I think, to start this video, because if you haven't seen the other teasers for Waterfall and haven't seen that, I mean, even if you did really, but if you haven't seen that, you parched for Hanbin, like, period. Like, we're just looking like, where is this man? Can he come back already? And then he comes back like this, you're just staring and just having this moment that, like, this man really done did his thing, came back, and you know what I mean?
Company.
Like, an
he
entire
didn't just
one.
debut up under somebody, a whole company. Like, I just, yes.
So I think it's
a welcome back
appropriate
for us rather than him.
Yes.
Y'all see all this oranges and blues? It's a very consistent color palette, and I love it because it's like they're warring, kind of.
As somebody that really enjoys lines in photography and cinematography, the lines in this video are gorgeous, and they're very easy to follow. Like that one right there.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I see what you
Hold on
mean.
a second, I missed that. What'd you say?
The lines that are in like photos and videos, they catch your eye and they make your. It's kind of like when you're reading a book, you kind of follow the lines as they go down. The lines in certain shots, your eyes will follow them, and it kind of makes them more. Yeah.
Yeah, there's an artistic term for that. I can't remember, but I remember learning.
I think
about
you were
that.
in my class,
Containers.
Lexa, when we talked about it, that photography class.
That's ugly.
She stopped going eventually. I love that.
That light was.
Go back.
This was an interesting
Give it back
shot
to me. No, stop it! That right there. That
so pretty.
is
It's
so lovely.
pretty.
It's so pretty.
And it's like it's not like a normal light. Like it's very aggressively white, which is kind of like that light that you see like at the end of a tunnel in a movie or something like that. That's what it looks like.
And I love how this shot. So you get like the cleanness of the way he's dressed, right? And then you have these scratched up boxes.
Boxes, right?
That I like that kind of contrast with this just ever clear light.
For example, this could have been like desaturated down, and this would have looked so depressing. And even though the look on his face is more desperate as he's running, it's still like he's breaking through these boxes that don't look depressing into like some really bright light. And I just love how he's running like this now, but when he's running later, like he looks happier and just like relieved as he's running. And I like to see that difference. At first he looked like he was being chased, like he was finna get hit by that car.
Yeah.
He was getting it, but eventually he's like, yes, and I'm so excited. I love it.
I loved this.
I love this. It's
this
so
was my
the way that it came out of his eye.
I love the
so
shape of
lovely.
the water droplets. Like they're just so beautifully shaped. I want to point this out because blue is still kind of here and there. Like he's wearing blue, all that type of stuff. But you feel how much warmer it suddenly got with the second verse. There wasn't as much blue. Like the first verse, he was in that warehouse that was like completely blue. And you see how it's suddenly getting warmer, but the blue isn't gone. But there's just so much warmth in these past couple shots, which I love.
This shot looks like art. Like it looks like 2D art. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks like a painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put it on my wall. Like it'd be like in an office building. It goes
I think
right
it's
there.
because of the mountains in the background.
Yeah.
It's so like fogged out, but not. Oh, it's so artfully fogged out that it looks like you wouldn't really see this for real. And the angle that they have everything, it looks more 2D, but not in a bad way. It looks like a 2D painting that is so realistic that it looks 3D, but it's still 2D. That's what this looks like.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Look how
This
orange
is
everything
such
is
a
now, y'all.
cute way to end this video.
It is, and it made me emotional too. Like to see him working, if that makes sense. Like, oh, I love this.
This is so creative. I love
Yeah, I
this.
love it.
I'm like, not Han Bin Kim.
I was like, not the American way. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Look at how warm his recording studio is. Like it feels so like we're good.
Like a freaking hug.
I know.
Yep.
He's so talented, man. Like his voice,
man's out
his
uber talented.
acting. Like he was honestly, Like, God got him for real. Like, because he was prepared to do everything. This were to happen to anyone. I'm glad it happened to someone who can still survive. And maybe not just survive, but thrive even after that. It's just, it's
so
simple.
solid.
It's simple, right? It's simple, solid, but still has a lot of depth to it. And I just, and the emotions, like the level of crying, I'm trying not to do on camera. Like, I'm so, like,
sobs. It's very emotional.
Barely. Like, I love it. This has definitely made my all-star music video list. If I feel hopeless, I think this is a good one to turn on, because it's just like, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Like, it'll be okay.
Sobs. Okay, so that is our group analysis of B.I.'s music video. Illa Illa.
Heavy on.
Cue exit to now.
I don't even remember what it sounds like. Okay.
We don't have a closing, so this is our closing. We done. We leaving. We finished.